fail to know that it comes from the Roman Catholic Church, and you fail to know that the Arab had a part in the transatlantic slave trade. Okay? You fail to know that. This is Psalm 83 in 6. The tabernacle of Edom and the Ishmaelites, of Moab and the Hagarenes. Now you got to remember, see, the Moabites, okay, they tried to send curses up on us when you read the book of Numbers. Numbers 20, you read Numbers 22, you read Numbers 23, 24, you read them chapters, and it shows you that the Moabites in the ancient world tried to send curses up on us, okay, to where we would not be blessed in the future. So here it is today. They are in league with the so-called white man, lifting them up. So thinking that the blessings of us as a people are not going to come to pass, and they have joined with the so-called white man to cut us off as a nation. But it started with them. The Moabites, the Chinese. Okay, and right now the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, is in the forefront of it right now. Okay. This verse 7, Gabal, that's a board of Edom, and Ammon, that's the Japanese, and the Amalekites. The Amalekites are them so-called Jews today, them gutter rats, okay? The Edomites. And the Philistines. The Philistines are offspring of Mizraim, okay? The Egyptians. They are offspring of the ancient Egyptians, okay? And they are taking crafty counsel as well, okay? So they always wanted to come against us and get the land that we was in and get the resources, okay? And the ultimate, our land is taken from us, and the ultimate resource of the world is the children of Israel, okay? You got a royal people, okay? The Heavenly Father chose the people that you're using as a resource, okay? But you're gonna have to pay for that. This is starting with the so-called white man. Wherever Israel is scattered, they're being used as a resource to build, to forward this wicked and abominable kingdom. Okay. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hoping the children of Lot, because the children of Lot is Ammon and Moab. Ammon is the Japanese and Moab is the Chinese. So that's why it's saying they have helped the children of Lot, because that was their plot, okay? But Esau is in the forefront of it now, okay? It says, do unto them as unto the Mennonites, as to Sisera, right? And to Jobin at the brooks of Kashan. Now, when you go into the Mennonites, those are Ishmaelites. So what had happened was, let me make sure, I don't want to be going off. Yeah, what had happened was, when you read Numbers 31 and 7, it shows you how Moses them went to war with them Mennonites, which are Ishmaelites, which are Arab today. Okay? So when you read Numbers, when you read the book of Numbers 31 and 7 and 8, it shows you what had happened. So here it is, this prophecy, right, is saying, do unto them what they have done unto us, which is put them to death and take their land. Okay? Put them to death and take their land. And when you link that precept up, Numbers 31 and 7 and 8, you see what happened to them. They got put to death. Okay? This is This is Psalms 83 and 9. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jobin at the brook of Kishon. Verse 10, which perished at Endor, they became as dung for the earth. In other words, shit. That's what dung means when you look it up. It's shit. Okay? Oh, you cousin, well, look up the word. You know? Verse 11. Make the nobles of Orban, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's likely if I pronounce it wrong. Orb. All right, Orb, and like Zeb, yea, all the princes as Zadiah and as Zalmanah. Okay, as Zalmanah. Okay, so Israel destroyed them. Okay, just like when you go into the history of Gideon. Okay, in the book of Judges, you see what happened to them. Okay, verse 12, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of the Most High in possession. So when you go and look at that history, you see that they was trying to cut us off from getting the land of Israel, and that's the same way they doing today. They trying to cut us off and keep us from being a nation and cut us off as a nation of people to where we won't receive our inheritance, right? And know who we are as a nation of people. So we won't know who our true power is. So they want to keep that land and keep us in the state until they get ready to destroy us as a people, keep us in the state as putting their foot on our neck to keep them uplifted and use us as a resource. Okay? Verse 13, oh my power, make them like a wheel as the stubble before a wind that spin and blow away. Okay? As the fire burneth a wood, as the flame, and as the flame set up the mountain on fire. So consume them and destroy them, man. Put them to death. Same way they try to do us, man. Wipe them out. Verse 15. So prosecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storm. And that's what's happening, man. All right, that's why you see them fires everywhere. That's why you see them earthquakes everywhere. That's why you see them hurricanes happening, because that's the Most High fulfilling prophecy, man. That's YAHAWASHI fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, that's YAHAWASHI fulfilling prophecy, right? I was trying to see if the camera was cutting off, you know. But verse 16, fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Lord. So, hey, they're gonna come to the Most High gonna feel like, now we coming out here teaching and telling you the wickedness of this so-called white man and of these other nations, right? But they ain't gonna repent. They ain't gonna seek the Most High with shame. So the Most High is gonna have to let them have it, man. The Most High is gonna have to bring war to them, okay? He's gonna have to bring war to them. Let them be confounded and tremble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish. So that's what's gonna happen to them when the Most High destroy America and destroy these heathens and put them in a state of poverty for doing what they did to us as a nation of people. They're gonna be put to shame, man. The Most High gonna show you who his true power is, man. And all the things that y'all done to us, we're gonna do it double to you, man. You're not gonna escape it. You're not gonna escape the punishment. Okay? This Psalms 83 and 18, that they may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahawah, or art the Most High over all the earth. It got Jehovah there, but we know his name is Yahawah. There was no J in the Hebrew. Okay? So there you go. So you see the plot. You see the plot of them coming against the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans as a nation, and the elect out of them. And then you also got them spraying chemtrails in the sky, which it been raining, so they gonna, you know, there's a lot of clouds around. So since it been raining, you know they're gonna be spraying hard, okay? And if it rains some more today, they're gonna be up there spraying. Well, they spraying hard now, so they're gonna be spraying hard even more when it rains. So and then they're gonna put the cloud, make clouds again, which those are chemtrails. And you can look up the documentary. Operation Cloverleaf. Okay, Operation Cloverleaf, and then it goes straight dead into them chemtrails in the plot. But who are they doing it to? Okay, they after the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans because they want that birthright back. Okay, they want to control the world and keep that birthright. Okay, they want to control the world, and I mean not keep the birthright, but get the birthright back to where they can rule the world forever. Because the Israelites are the only ones that's gonna rule the world forever, man. Pursuing the Isaiah, the 45th chapter, around the 16th and the 17th verse, somewhere up in there. Okay? Matter of fact, let me get it. Isaiah 45 and Isaiah 45 and 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. And when you look up that word world there, that goes in the eon. And the Hebrew word for that is YAHAWAH. Okay? That's the Hebrew word for the word eon. Right? That's how you say it in the Hebrew. YAHAWAH. YAHAWAH. Okay? This is Zechariah. The first chapter. Zechariah, the first chapter, and I start at 12, right? This is Zechariah, the first chapter. Then the angel of the Lord answered and said, O Lord of hosts, how long wilt thou not have mercy upon Jerusalem and on the cities of Judah? Okay, because you got to remember, the kingdom was split into two kingdoms. You had the southern kingdom and you had the northern kingdom. Okay? The southern kingdom was known as Israel, and the southern kingdom was known as Judah, and the northern kingdom was known as Israel. Okay? This is Zechariah 1 and 12. Then the angel of the Lord answered and said, O Lord of hosts, how long wilt thou not have mercy on Jerusalem and on the city of Judah? It's a people before it's a place. Against which thou had indignation these 60 years. So that's a period of time, okay? During the time of this prophecy came about during the time of Darius, okay? This one Israel was in captivity up under them Babylonians, right? And he used Darius to overthrow Babylon, okay? Right? This is Zechariah 1 and 13. And the Lord answered the angel and that talked with him good words and comfortable words. I'll read that again. This Zechariah 1 and 13. And the Lord answered the angel that talked with me with good words and comfortable words. Verse 14. So the angel that communed with me and unto me cried, thou saying, thus saith the Lord of hosts, I am jealous for Jerusalem and for Zion with a great jealousy. So the Heavenly Father is jealous, is a jealous power. Okay? So even though Israel went into captivity up under these nations, right? Even though Israel went in captivity up under these nations, the Most High was all, when I mean nations, going all the way back to the Babylonians, the Syrians, the Persians, the Medes, you know, the Greeks, the Romans, going all the way back to them, right? The Most High was always a jealous power for the nation of Israel, because though the nation of Israel belonged to the Most High. And I'll read it. This Sirach, I think it's 17. It says, Sirach 17 and 17. This Ecclesiasticus in Apocrypha. For in the division of the nation of the whole earth